What's going on, Sportzmafia fans? We're here. We're ready. We're back.
What's up, guys?
We're about to take over. Guys, we got a special treat for you today. You guys are going to see us do a fantasy mock draft.
High tech in here now. You can actually see our screen now.
Yep. So, guys, this is the stat TV that me and Carson look at every once in a while. Look, we can go back and forth through here. We mostly just use PowerPoint. So, but yeah, you guys get to see what we see all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of new things we can do with this. So we just figured we were going to do a mock draft for you guys today. Yeah. We should mention this is going to be one of your standard leagues, not a super flex. I don't even know if this is PPR. Whatever standard is for Yahoo, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, and it's not an auction.
We should be emphasizing more on running backs than your other type of leagues here.
Yep.
We didn't want to give all our secrets away for Jimmy here today, but
well, I'm giving away all my crap anyways.
Actually,
because who knows where I'm drafting at? I don't know where I'm drafting, so you can give it away.
I don't care in a sense because I'm going to take players that I'm going to take.
Right.
I don't think he's going to influence anything too much, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're about 2 minutes in, about to join this here. Now these things move really, really fast, so we'll do our best to kind of talk things through here. But what are you looking to start with here, David? So you're starting in the 11th position. I went ahead and started at 8 on team 8.
So what I'm pretty much thinking here is that at 11, first round I'm slapping a running back. Second round, I'll probably slap another running back. Coming into round 2, I'll probably snag a wide receiver and then a top tier quarterback in round 4. Just to kind of like give my team some kind of a hope. Whenever I'm drafting like super late, like if I'm drafting 12th, if there's like really no running backs that I'm interested in and I see that there's a lot of wide receivers that I'm interested in, I'll go ahead and snag those running backs because that right there can give me 50 points combined together. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So at 11th, snagging, 2 running backs, first and second round. Third and fourth, wide receiver and quarterback. You're drafting 8th. Yeah. What do you think about what you're going to go with on 8th in the first through 4th round?
In a standard, it's hard to. The running backs are so scarce, and you don't have that flexibility with a QB like a super flex. It's kind of hard not to grab a running back early. Now, if someone like Jefferson drops or Cooper Kupp hits at 8, I'm probably going to go that direction first. But
in the first round?
Yeah, more likely I'm going to stick with a good back here. And then if I got another chance to pick up another decent back on the pick, we're on the second round coming back around. I'll probably go running back again as well. But I always say you got to look how things break too. If everyone goes on a QB run, maybe you have to change it up. But in a standard league, I'm not looking to draft my QB between probably like round 4 and 5.
Yeah,
kind of depends on who. If Mahomes. Herbert, Allen are sitting there at late 3, early or middle of 4. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at his direction as well.
Yeah.
But by round 5, you can still get guys like Lamar, Kyler Murray, those kind of dudes. And still have a great QB to
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Weird thing is, too, is that whenever you are drafting in such a league that me and you are in with all the misfits, guys, we do a 2 quarterback league. So quarterbacks fly in the first round, like left and right. If I was going off number 1, I would probably snag a very high quarterback. 1 through 4, I'm probably going to snag a quarterback. But if I'm 12th, I wouldn't mind getting Jalen Hurts, who's averaging 25 points a game. 25 points in a fantasy game, and probably snagging a decent running back at that point. Or maybe I might go running back just to get those easy 20-point games. Derrick Henry's going to be there. You're also looking at Dalvin Cook is going to be there. So it's a little different.
Flex, you want to get a QB early. They go on a run. You don't want to be left with having to start like Kirk Cousins, your number one, and then number two is Trubisky. You're in a lot of trouble.
Yep, I agree. All right, guys, so this is the draft board right here. This is what we got up here. We're going to go, I'm going to call it out 1 through 12 real quick. They got Jonathan Taylor, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp. They got Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, Delvin Cook, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Stephon Diggs, Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon. And then coming back on the 13th pick right there is Devontae Adams, 14 to CeeDee Lamb. I mean, that's not a bad – those aren't bad players to have on your squad.
As you see, like standard league, you got your running backs are crunched up to the top here, sprinkled in with some really great receivers.
Yep.
You won't see any QBs, and I would highly recommend a standard draft not to get a QB early.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't get them until maybe like the 5th round.
You got to think it's like a shortage, and there's not a lot of good running backs in the league.
Right now,
you don't have the flex to put a QB in the flex spot. Yeah, your running back you're going to get down there, and you're starting David Montgomery, and you're, I mean, not to take away from him or Cam Akers, but that's not who you want your first back to be.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind having Cam. The only reason why I wouldn't mind having Cam Akers is because last year, yes, the guy did get hurt. But here's the thing. This year, he's going to come out and he's going to show what's up. They let go of Stoney Michel. They let go of Stoney Michel for a reason. So they think that they're very, very comfortable with Cam Akers. I mean, the guy can catch. He can run. He's elusive. He can flay the pocket. But, we'll see, though. We'll see what happens.
So, yeah, we're picking down towards the end. I would imagine that in a standard here today that Jonathan Taylor is easily going to go number one. I'm scared to death of McCaffrey. But he's going to be in the top 5.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't.
And that's kind of why I wouldn't want to pick early in this, in a standard. In a standard, I want to pick further back just to kind of weed out some of these players. Because I can get a great second player pretty early.
Yeah, I don't know what this GOTA guy is doing, but
he's going to auto draft from the beginning.
Everyone's going to auto draft.
So
I mean, you're looking at
a
spot.
A ton, so we're going to be flying through this. So
2,
Taylor
4,
and
5.
Jefferson off the board 1, 2. A little early for Jefferson, but I don't hate that pick either because I think he's going to be awesome this year.
Yep.
So Cook goes 3, and that is shocking to me.
Yep.
There's a lot of great running backs on this board still. I'm sorry to Cook. He's a little bit injury prone. You could have someone like Derrick Henry and Austin Eckler still in that spot.
Yep.
Kupp goes 4, McCaffrey goes 5. So
just not big on McCaffrey.
That Dalvin Cook pick, you're probably not going to see that in your normal league, just to be honest.
3rd, probably not. Derrick Henry goes 6th. Of course, that's a good one. Austin Eckler goes 7th. I thought Austin Eckler would go a little higher.
Pick.
Yes, sir.
I could go receiver with Chase or Diggs, but I'm going to go with Najee Harris right here.
Okay.
I think he's going to get a ton of carries. It's the second year. Pittsburgh don't got a lot else going on.
Najee Harris off the board.
I like that pick quite a bit.
I like it too.
I would have taken Henry if he was there. Don't get me wrong here.
Joe Mixon goes 9th. Okay, that's a little crazy right there.
I don't hate that pick either.
I don't either.
It's highly underrated. A little scary as your number one guy, but you know what? You can still build a pretty good team around him.
I agree.
A lot of great players still on the board. There goes Chase at 10.
I'm going Nick Chubb at 11. I feel really safe with Nick Chubb. The guy's a monster. Guy's a beast. You can't take away from a big body back who trucks over people kind of similar like Derrick Henry.
So Devontae's off the board as well. No big surprises there. Your top 3 or 4 receivers already off the board. So this is going to allow a lot of room for me and David to pick up running backs if we like.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill at 13. I don't really love that either. I would like him more towards the end of the second round, especially picking him over Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
That scares me. I also like CeeDee Lamb a little better. I think Hill's going to be great. I think Dallas has a little more explosive. Allen with Diggs.
Let me get DeAndre Swift. Catching back. fast, big body, elusive. I don't like to have small body backs like Aaron Jones. That's just me. I don't like small body backs. They get injured too quickly. I mean, like look at Christian McCaffrey. Look at Dalvin Cooks.
Now I'm in a tough spot. Now, Fournette went off the board. I could have Diggs or Lamb, which are both definitely number ones. But I'm actually gonna go Saquon again.
Saquon Barkley. Okay.
I think if he can stay healthy, he's always proved that he can be a monster. It's another thing, like New York doesn't have a lot going on with him. I like him with Harris. And we'll take Saquon as a risk here, but
I think they might overwork him again.
Very solid 2 running backs, I feel like now.
In my spot coming back, if I were to go running back, Cam Akers would be a good one. I'm not too set on J.K. Dobbins or Travis Etienne Jr. Not really set on them, but if it comes back to it, Rashad Penning is there. He's looking pretty good to me. I also like James Conner. The guy's a red zone monster. But again, going back to what we were looking at beforehand on his 4-game stat. But wide receivers, man, I'm very high set on a lot of these rookies. Very high set on the rookies this year.
So, yeah. It's kind of a waiting game right now.
Gabriel Davis is still there.
So, Steve-O went off. Lamb, Mike Evans, Tyreek, Kelsey. Great picks. I don't know if that's necessarily where I'd be leaning right now.
Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott, man, that guy's a fumbling
auto
machine.
draft is flying through this, so it's a little hard to keep up. Higgins, Ezekiel Elliott. Now, that guy scares the hell out of me. I don't even know if he'll have a starting job towards the end of the year. Tony Pollard there.
Look, man, I picked up Tony Pollard in one of my other leagues. I think Tony is going to be the guy.
I just don't want him as my best running back on the team.
Who?
Elliott.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That scares the hell out of me. I think that you're already...
The guy's a fumbling machine. Oh, that's a good red zone pick. That's a real good red zone pick. Oh, man, Cam Akers went. Keaton Allen's gone. DJ Moore. DJ Moore's a good pick, too, as well.
So I'm up again. Oh, boy. I'm going to go against what I just said earlier, and I'm going to take Josh Allen here. I think he's the best QB in the league. It's a little early for this kind of league, but I think there's plenty of great receivers I can still snag. I already got my running back position caught up.
Absolutely.
Now I feel like I have the best fantasy QB in the league.
See, everyone's super high on Bryce Hall right now. So. Who am I going to go with on this wide receiver step, man? Let me get Scary Terry. I'm going to go Scary Terry here.
Terry. Yeah, I like Terry.
And then I'll go... right now it's between DK Metcalf and Gabriel Davis. Is Tyler Lockett still there?
Oh yeah, Lockett's still definitely on the board.
Yeah. Dude, I think Tyler Lockett's gonna outdo DK. I'm gonna go Gabriel Davis.
Okay.
It's not too bad to a start.
Expecting a lot of offense out of Buffalo this year. I don't dislike that pick at all. There goes Mike Williams.
Yeah, Mikey's gone.
Now I'm sitting with one pick ahead of me. AJ Brown's off the board. That's fine by me because I'm going with Jalen Waddle here.
Okay. Man, that's twice that you picked them up. That's twice. We did one fantasy draft before.
Yeah, it's hard to break away from where I kind of like guys falling and they're just in that same spot. The only difference this time I got Allen instead of getting Waddle in the third, which is huge for me there.
Colin are back.
So Kittle. I personally not a huge fan of taking a tight end early.
No. But I mean, they do. But those
Kittle's off the board. Kelsey's off the board. I'm surprised. I would probably have taken Pitts over both of them. Well, maybe not over Kelsey, but I'm not picking Kelsey that high. Not in a standard. Just to me, if you're sinking your draft capital into running backs right away, I need to make up with the other positions before I worry about a tight end.
Yep. I agree. What do we got running back left-wise? Dang, there's a lot of good running backs left.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad.
A.J. Dillon, Josh Jacobs. Yep. There's a lot of good running backs still left.
Now this draft in particular, receivers have just flown off the board here.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's getting a little scarce.
J.K. Dobbins. Ugh. I'm not set on anybody from Baltimore besides their defense. I'm just not 100% sold on Lamar Jackson. I don't think Lamar. I mean, he may have a big year, but again, I'm just not set high on him.
That's to put it mildly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When it kind of comes to this, I'll keep it mild. But again, I don't think Lamar Jackson is going to have 3,800 yards passing. No.
So things are starting to get a little thin here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you want a starter. Now, the highest ranked receiver coming up for me is not down the board for a little bit, and we're just going to go ahead and take a look at what we got here. I will not get Juju this year, and it doesn't matter because he was drafted before me. I'm going to go ahead and take DK at this point. I know no one says that we got anyone to throw him the ball, but he's a special talent. Now, for my drafting strategy, I do not count buys as anything valuable. I'm always going to just draft the guy I want more than worrying about what buy he has. But in this situation, I did get a little host here. I had both my starting receivers on a buy at the same time, and both my running backs are on the buy at the same time.
I agree.
That's a little tricky, but you know what? We can make it up. We're having a great bench here.
So if Patrick Mahomes goes off the board here, I'm looking at it. I'll go Jalen Hurts. And Patrick Mahomes did not go off the board.
That's great.
I'm going to go ahead and snag Pat. My team's looking pretty decent right now. I'm kind of hoping that I could get this team in a real draft.
Right. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Now, the cool thing about Flex is anything goes here. I'm still not looking tight end. Not yet. I'm looking probably for the best running back / receiver to play that position. Kind of shore up the starting rotation, and then we'll start drafting bench players.
Man, they're saying that Russell Gage is only gonna have 438 yards.
David's down to it. He's under 10 seconds. As you guys can see.
I'm going to go Tyler Lockett, man. I think Tyler Lockett's going to have a 1,100-yard season. I don't think he's going to have a 950-yard season this year. I think he's going to have more than 5 touchdowns.
I like that you went with the Seahawk guy, and I'm about to go with the Detroit guy.
Who are you going? Are you going Jared Goff?
Well, I don't want to say it until Mike here could draft him before me.
Well, you could tell me now. I talked about mine.
Well, I don't want to say I'm going to grab him when I don't know if he's going to be there. We'll just have to see.
Guys, I would literally stay away from Miles Sanders this year. The only reason why is because he's complaining about only getting 8 touches a game. I think that they're not even going to give him really that much
I'm going
of
Amon.
a play. Amon St. Brown?
Yeah.
I like it. We're looking pretty scarce right now.
So, not too bad. It definitely would enjoy having this team in a real league.
Well, let's pull up your squad. Who you have? You have Josh Allen, Jalen Waddle, DK Metcalf, Najee Harris, Saquon Barkley, and Ramon St. Brown. I like it. That's not bad at all. I got Mahomes. I got Scary Terry, Gabriel Davis, Nick Chubb, DeAndre Swift, and Tyler Lockett. Right now, I mean, I think I got two of the best backs in the league right now with Nick Chubb and DeAndre Swift. But that's just me.
Yeah, no, it's a great combination. Mm-hmm. I feel a little hesitant about getting Saquon, but man, if he can just not get hurt, that guy's gonna be dangerous. I love watching him run. Mm-hmm. Najee Harris, guys, that I think is the real deal. I would snag him up any chance you can, especially later in the first round.
Yep.
Great value. He's gonna be the belt back. He's gonna get 3 first, second, third down carries with an okay QB, maybe not a great one.
Jim, what's up, bud?
Lots of carries.
Yep. I mean, it's not looking too bad. There is a couple guys that I'm looking at right now that I hope don't disappear just yet.
Yeah.
But I think you are going to take one of my dudes right now. He did not. Or did he? Nope, didn't take it. But you, my friend, are going...
I'm not taking the guy you probably want.
No.
You're thinking.
No.
I'm going Renfro here.
I see that. Jim, what's going on, man?
What's up, buddy? Oh, I didn't see what you're joking about.
Oh, he just said laugh out loud.
No.
I'm just joking.
Just doing a little mock draft in here, Jim. Standard league, of course. We're not doing the super flex. I don't even know if you can draft that.
They're saying Amon St.
Priorities, running backs, of course. Try and get that QB in that third. I know third's a little early, like I admitted, but I'll take Josh Allen all day.
Damn, they're saying Kenny Golladay is going to have over 1,000 yards receiving this year. That's insane.
Kenny Golladay?
Kenny Golladay. They're saying he's going to have 1,000. I'm not.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not high on him.
No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're just kind of getting into the where you should probably be picking up your bench players. I still don't have a tight end. I don't really care.
I don't have a tight end either. I don't really mind it. I mean,
I would rather get a couple more valuable.
Dude, there is so much. Thank you for your strategies. Duly noted. Look, this is we have no idea where we're going to be drafting yet in the league. And plus, it's a completely different league. So for us, we're just doing this standard league. For our league that we're all in together is going to be a lot different.
Yeah, as I was saying, like,
hell yeah,
I'm not going running back in this draft. Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah, I'll take.
You don't want to lose out on these guys because there's not a lot of roster spots.
I'll take Isaiah Spiller for sure. Saying that he's going to get 250 touches, Jim. They just got out Jackson.
Second Seahawk here, hopefully.
Joshua Kelly isn't their backup guy because he gets injured too much.
I will gladly take Kenneth Walker here. So we got our backup running back, 2 back receivers. How you doing over there? We're a little quiet. David?
Is it on me?
No, I'm just asking how you doing. It was just like dead air there for a minute.
No, I'm good. I'm kind of looking and watching people draft, and it's actually very odd how Tampa goes 95th in the other round.
Tampa? People are drafting defense already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of contemplating on why the hell is everyone drafting that.
So, there's still some decent players on the board.
Yeah.
Guys that can help out.
Yeah, I think the best running backs that are left right now, Isaiah Harris, he's no longer at Indy. He's over there at the Texans now. But the one dude who I really, really am on about, and I think is going to have the starting job, is going to be Damian Prince from Florida Gators. Guy's a runner.
See, I know everyone's expecting a massive, regression with Cordell Patterson, but to get him in the ninth round here as a backup
is a great.
I like that pick quite a bit right now.
Yep.
Gives me a couple guys on the bench that you know your running back at some point this season is probably going down for a little bit at least.
Yep. Yeah. Who am I gonna go next with here? Tight ends. All right, I don't need a tight end just yet. Let me see what wide receivers are here. I like the. Where's my guy? Here. Okay, cool story. You picked my tight end for me. All right, awesome. That's not who I wanted, but okay. I'm gonna go.
There's still a handful of decent receivers out there.
Yeah. So Chark is looking pretty fine to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go DJ Chark. Which I didn't want to go tight end. The tight end who I really was gonna pick up was gonna be Irv Smith Jr. That's the one guy who I was gonna pick up.
Here's
right there.
If I can get to it. Jim, this one's for you, buddy.
Don't tell me you're going DeAndre.
We're going Hopkins, man. He's only suspended 6 freaking weeks.
I know.
I have a bona fide number one sitting on my bench for 6 weeks. Gonna be right back, going healthy, going right into the playoffs. I love that pick.
You're
Throw him
funny.
around the IR.
You are funny, my friend.
Love that pick.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about your team so far? So let's do this real quick since we're waiting and we're hanging out. Let's
Right now, I really like my team. I'd be very happy to have this team going to. You know what? When you're drafting, we should try to draft to what you actually like. I mean, obviously you want to pick the best players, but you also really want to feel good about your team after the draft. You really want to like the players that you're rooting for. I factored that in a little bit. It doesn't override like crazy decisions, but if it's pretty close, I'm going to take the guy that I'd rather root for. Something more exciting to watch. I'd rather have that than just kind of a lame duck guy that might score as much as the same dude. But I like, this team is awesome. I really enjoy it. Don't know how it would do in real life. But, I'd say they're doing pretty good.
Don't know how it will do in real life, but
I'm pretty confident it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. Eight, nine.
Gotta grab one of the last running backs that I can snag right now. I'm gonna go with your boy Jamal Williams there.
Okay.
I know Swift's the man, but Williams is a pretty good backup when
oh yeah, absolutely.
when things happen.
I think he's a better catching back than DeAndre Swift for sure. It's about time that the Lions got a big boy back instead of these like little tiny guys.
Me and David, we don't pick your kicker. Like that's dead last. I mean, like
sometimes I don't even pick a kicker.
Yeah, I mean here we have to, but defensive team, you know. I still kind of want my bench player. My bench should be rounded out.
Yeah, I agree.
There's enough defensive teams now. I'm might take a look at this point. Yeah, there's still a handful of good ones on there.
Yep.
Still don't have a tight end, which is amazing. There's
just
they're just not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd rather have a lot of depth around my team than worry about having a high end tight end at this point.
Yeah. Oh man, somebody picked him.
Can I get a tight end that can score 8 points consistently? Like that's really what I'm looking at this point.
Damn, somebody picked him. Shit. Dang it. Oh well.
And we're right back. We're and you see these mock drafts fly. We're in round 12, so we're already towards the tail end here.
Dude, I'm super set on Treylon Burke, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Treylon. I think that he's gonna be the stud over there.
So David had this theory about drafting an all-rookie team for a $20 league.
Yep.
And I told him if he had all his team was all rookies, I would double his payout if he won. But if he lost, he would have to come here and tell you all why a rookie team is not going to win a fantasy league. And you can almost bank on that.
Yeah. I'm just going to run with it.
That's good content.
Because I can. Defense. Ooh, we still got New Orleans out there.
See, look at I waited on tight end to this point, and I still get Cole Kmet. Perfect.
Cole Kmet's going to be a monster. He is going to be the saving grace.
I'm totally fine with having him at this point. I have 3 picks left. Like I said, I don't really give 2 rats about tight ends in this league, or in standard league too much. It's nice to have your Gronks or Kelsey, but they go too high.
Yep.
I don't want to spend a 3rd round, 4th round pick on a tight end.
Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Will the MLS League also become more popular in the United States in the following years?
The only way it happens, I'm sorry to jump the gun here.
No, you're good. Because I want to answer
Our World Cup team, the American team, the men's World Cup team has to actually do something before anything happens here as far as popularity in soccer. I mean, it has an uptick because a lot of parents don't want their kid to play football as much now. So you find a little more talent in soccer. But as a general consensus, we don't even count soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, as our top 4 sports. Like it's NFL, it's NBA, it's MLB, and it's NHL.
And it's boxing and MMA too.
Yeah,
as well.
And I would say that's probably over soccer in the States.
That's a great question, man. Actually, dude, to be strictly honest with you, Atlanta United, a lot of people are on Atlanta United. They all go to the games. They have maxed out, sold out crowds every year. I agree with you 100%, but the problem is with this is that the women's U.S. team could put us on the map. Honestly put soccer on the map for everybody.
I'm going to push back a little bit of that because they have been dominant and it really hasn't done a whole... It's done a lot for women's soccer, don't get me wrong, but women's sports in the States is not unfairly or fairly, whatever you want to say, it's just not considered... It's just kind of a niche sport at this point.
I get what you're saying. Do I see soccer being big here? Yes.
It could happen.
Yes, I do in the next...
It's going to take a combination of
5 years.
A younger generation coming through and if the States actually ever won the damn World Cup, which I promise probably not going to happen in my lifetime. If they didn't ever do it though, you would see a soccer boom in the States for sure. And that would inspire younger people to play soccer. But the fact that our men's team is really bad generally.
I actually enjoy watching soccer, to be honest.
I like the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'll watch the World Cup. Occasionally, every once in a blue moon, I'll throw on a Premier League for just a little bit. But
I miss like the
only thing I really like about soccer is no timeouts. It's just straight through. Everything's happening at once.
It's fast
Trevor
paced.
Lawrence right there.
I miss like the Pepe. I miss Kaká. I miss Niedermeyer's. I miss Ronaldinho. I miss all of those guys. I wish that that soccer was a little bit bigger here. I wish that we had
I wish we had more presence in the World Cup because that's
a team that
really cool thing to get into.
I wish that we had a team that could travel overseas and play in all those other.
They do some of that.
Cup
I mean,
games.
we bring in Premier League. Seattle's played Man U a few times in Seattle. I think the Celtic team came over here and played us once. It happens. We got David Beckham coming down to L.A. and that didn't even move the needle at all.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the most popular soccer players of all time.
I agree.
It's going to take, like I said, I think it's something massive like the World Cup win to really
Dang it. Why did you do
inject
that?
a lot of, what?
It just went for me again.
Oh,
Give me a
you got
damn kicker,
autographed.
man.
Womp womp.
Because I talk too damn much.
David goes out with a plutter.
um,
I don't even have a defense yet. What am I doing? That's fine. Exactly. I would love to have Green Bay in my team. Let's go.
Ew.
You?
Ew.
I like Green Bay's defense this year. That's the reason I think they're going to be pretty good. Now we get a kicker and we round out our teams and can check them out.
Oh, the soccer guy left, I think.
Oh, well, thanks for the question.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe just wanted that.
I mean, I don't mind talking soccer for a couple of minutes. I mean, Ibrahimovic is my favorite soccer player. Well, Kaká. Brazil is my favorite my international soccer team. When they had like Kaká, Ronaldinho, all of them. But
I wouldn't even know. I will tell you, my non-American team is the German squad for sure. German blood. Just kind of follow them. Very good team. The German team.
Yeah.
Generally.
Is Kenyon Drake the third back or the second back?
That Miami backfield is muddled. I don't know who's going to come out of it. I heard there's a lot of competition going on. They got 3 guys that might be able to do it. They got Michelle. They got
yeah, man. But they have Miami is just so deep. Like there's just too many.
In fantasy, I don't want any part of this. My favorite running back they have on there is Myles Gaskins, but that guy never gets an opportunity. I think that's their best back, but I bet they won't figure it out.
I think, to be honest with you, that
I'm gonna take Jake Elliott, and I am done.
I think that J.D. McKissick.
Big fan of this team, by the way.
Is going to be.
I get my boy Metcalf. I got Josh Allen. Najee Harris, I'm way high up on.
Come on, Antonio. You dumbass, hurry up.
Saquon.
Yeah, we'll go over the teams here. We'll go over everyone's teams here in a minute.
All right.
Give me JD.
The draft is complete.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go over everyone's team. We're going to go from 1 to 12. We're going to do it real quick. Carson, start us off with the first one, man. Gota.
He's not the GOAT. So I don't know what order he put this. So he's got Jalen Hurts on his team. His receivers are Higgins and Cooks, which not super thrilled about it. He picked one, so he's got Jonathan
sorry,
Taylor,
Jim. Damn it.
Ezekiel Elliott, Zach Ertz, and Travis Etna Jr. That's his starting team. I won't even bother with the bench. I don't like what he did. Hurts is okay. Obviously, maybe he got him.
Hurts is averaging 25 points a fantasy.
I love Jonathan Taylor, but that's a no-brainer at 1 for a standard league. His receivers is T. Higgins and Brandon Cooks. I don't love that necessarily. Higgins maybe is my number 2 receiver, but not my lead receiver. Hurst is a fine quarterback in fantasy. Zeke, come on. I guess with Taylor, it's not as bad as it looks, but I'm shading Zeke all the way down. And Zach Ertz, probably picked him a little too high. I don't really know if how much juice he's got left in there. And then Travis Etna Jr. from Jacksonville. It's possible he could be great. I don't know. He's a rookie. Jacksonville, I don't know. It's not a lot of safety in there. Their bench is okay. I'm not going to go over all that, but did get Rashard Penny, that jerk.
Yeah. Baltimore's defense, not too bad. Let's look at Jeffrey. Jeffrey has a pretty decent team. My ball, Zach Ertz. What I'm looking at here, Kyler Murray, Justin Jefferson, great 2 picks right there. That's a done daughter right there. That's 50, 60 plus points, maybe even 70 if Kyler can go off.
Dante Johnson's a great pick too.
Yeah, Dante Johnson is a great wide receiver pick too.
Running backs, though. And this is what's going to hurt him if this is actually to be played out.
Delvin Singletary.
We don't know. He got hurt last year. He was okay as a rookie. It's kind of scary. Buffalo just doesn't like running the football that well, so Devin Singletary is not a great one. Travis Kelce's obviously, so he's got the back-to-back Kelce and Andrews. Don't love that at all.
No,
I don't want the back-to-back tight ends ever.
I don't know, man. I think that Mark Andrews can
all his draft
be
capital probably in like round 3 and 4 into 2 tight ends. It could work.
Yeah,
I don't love it though.
Okay. He has 2 defense, Tampa and New England. I'm not a big fan.
I'm not a fan of taking 2 defenses either.
No. Let's look at this Drissy guy. Drissy's got Justin Herbert, Mike Evans, Cortland Sutton as their, to me, 2 top receivers. I mean, I think that Cortland Sutton's going to have a 1,000-yard year.
I think those guys are solid. They're not the best.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be disappointed with that lineup, but I feel like I could have done better somewhere in that receiving core.
Dalvin Cooks.
He took Calvin. This is the guy who took Dalvin in the 3rd round.
Yep.
Devontae Williams, he seems to be pretty polarizing. I've heard that some people think he's going to be amazing, and then some people think that he's not going to have a very good year at all. Dawson Knox, probably a pretty good tight end to have on there.
Elijah Moore, good rookie. Good pick. I like it.
It's a solid team.
Yeah.
You got Herbert. That's great.
You got Austin Hooper and you got Kristen Kirk.
Not a lot of flash, but maybe like one of those more kind of consistent teams, it looks like.
Yeah. Next up, we got Max. Go ahead and start us off, man. Tell us who we got.
We got Burrow on this squad, and Cooper Kupp and Deebo Samuel. I like that a lot. That's some firepower at the receiver position.
Yep.
But then here's your trade-off. You got Cam Akers, which I don't know. He was hurt last year. Could be good. Josh Jacobs, I'm also not super
injury
thrilled
prone
about either.
Yep.
Kyle Pitts, pretty good pick. Not, he definitely gets a lot of targets, had a lot of yardage this year, so I don't hate that. Actually, I would probably rather have Pitts where he's drafted and getting Kelce, Kittle, or the other guy, Andrews. Yep. So I like that pick a lot. Rashad Bateman as your don't like that as a flex. 2 QBs on your bench, that is overkill. Trust me, unless you're just planning on trading one of them.
Yep.
You're just missing out on other key players.
I mean, I would most definitely...
A couple of draft mistakes. I don't dislike his team either.
Yeah.
I think his lack of depth would hurt that team at some point.
Yep. Kyle has Lamar Jackson. This team already sucks. CeeDee Lamb, Michael Pittman Jr., Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Gage. I mean...
I like this team. If McCaffrey can be like anything like he was, which is asking a lot there, with Pittman and CeeDee Lamb, I like that a lot. Jackson, I know David's down on him, but he's going to score points.
He's not doing 3,800 yards. He hasn't even got past 3,100. Lamar is not doing it for me, period.
I think this is a pretty good team. Goddard's all right. Judy, I'm not 100% sure on.
Guarantee Lamar goes down week 5.
Wow.
Jonah has Tom Brady, Stephon Diggs, Keaton Allen, first 3. Ooh, Derrick Henry and A.J. Dillon right off the bat. George Kittle, Amani Cooper. I mean, that starting lineup is scary. He's got Denver as his defense.
Yeah, this team's probably the best one I've seen so far.
Yeah,
very solid, very good backs, very good receivers.
Yep.
A great tight end. Cooper, I don't know, but as your flex, you can always sub him out for someone else. He did take up 2 defenses. Don't like that ever. Don't ever draft 2 defenses.
No,
it's
don't be
not worth
stupid.
it.
Yep.
Don't draft 2 kickers. Don't draft 2 defensive teams.
Tell us about Garrison. What's Garrison got going on for us?
Prescott, DJ Moore is one of those guys some people really love, some people don't. Allen Robinson, that's kind of like hopefully he hits his potential. Don't know for sure. Eckler and Kamara, like that. That's solid in the standard draft for sure. Darren Waller is a little banged up, but is proven to be a great tight end if he's healthy. Juju, we need to see. I'm not going to anoint him anything just because he's with Mahomes. It doesn't mean he's going to walk up and beat Tyreek Hill. I don't know how. Kansas City's really confounding to me this year. I don't know how it's going to look.
Yeah, what's super weird about Kansas City, too, is that they aren't going to put up with the BS that he's bringing to the table with his dancing and going out in the middle and whatnot.
They got Pollard and James Cooks, which is a nice backup running back tandem there. It's a pretty solid team.
Yeah, not too bad.
Prescott's going to get you some points.
Yeah. All right, my man, this is your team. Karsten, what do we got?
Well, I was just telling you guys don't draft the QB 3 or 4 or 5, but Josh Allen sitting at the end of 3rd round. Come on.
Yeah.
Waddle, I love it. I think he's going to get a gazillion targets. Going to put up a bunch of yardage. Metcalf, obviously, everyone tells me how bad our QBs are, but he's a special talent. I still think he's going to put up a lot of points because they don't have a lot of things to do. Najee Harris is probably my favorite pick, getting him at 8. I think he's set up for a monster year. Barkley scares me a little bit, but man, if he's healthy and with Harris there, I think I'd probably the best running back crew here.
Yep.
Cole Kmet, I don't have one of those top end tight ends, but I'm fine with him. He's going to be serviceable. Brown, Renfro, Walker, Patterson. I got Hopkins on my bench. I will put my bench against any of these guys that draft today. I am loaded for this season, even with injuries. I like my team quite a bit.
Looking beautiful. Yo, Mike's got Trey Lance, A.J. Brown from Philly. He's got Michael Thomas from the Saints, Joe Mixon, Leonard Fournette, Dalton Schultz, James Conner. That's his starting lineup. His starting lineup is pretty decent, not too bad. I'm not really sold on the A.J. Brown just yet. I'm also never going to be sold on the Michael Thomas just because Michael Thomas is injury-prone type of guy.
This team scares me in a bit. He has a lot of guys that have proven themselves at some point and have scored, minus Trey Lance. Who knows what you're going to get with that. But there's also a track record with some of these players that are not going to do what they did. So this is kind of a boomer bust team.
I like the Brandon Ayuk and the Chris Goodwin
defenses. I don't understand you guys. Waivers, man. You can use your waivers to sub in a defensive team. It is not make or break. Do not waste a bench spot for an extra defense. I'm just telling you. You really shouldn't even draft a backup QB in a standard league. I did this time, but generally it doesn't matter. You're still going to have you'll have like that 20 to 30th best QB in the league. It doesn't matter because if your starting QB goes down, you're in trouble. I
like the Brandon Ayuk and Chris Godwin. I like that. All right, let's look at Antonio, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, Mike Williams, Aaron Jones, Bryce Hall, Albert, however you say the Denver's guy's last name. That's a nightmare. But I'm going to take a stab at it anyways. Aquabamana. Banana. Then they got Damian Harris.
Down on Damian Harris, by the way. Listen, I had the unpleasure business of having New England running backs last year, and I tell you what, Belichick might start Rashad. He might go Damian Harris. Damian Harris might go be awesome for 1 week and run for 200 yards, and then not mysteriously not play or get touches the next game. Stay away from New England running backs as a general rule of thumb as well.
Yeah, I like the Darnell Movie and Devontae Smith sitting on your bench. I like that too as well.
I like that team quite a bit.
Oh, it just kicked me out. Okay, cool story. So let's go to what I got sitting here, guys. I got Nick Chubb. I got DeAndre Swift. Scary Terry, Gabriel Davis, Patrick Mahomes, Tyler Lockett, Marquise Brown. I have Isaiah Spiller. I think Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers is going to have 250 touches this year. He's going to look great. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Pat Fairmouth, that wasn't my go-to guy. I was going to pick Smith, the tight end from the Vikings. DJ Chark, Hines. I got Taylon Burke. I got New Orleans. And I got Greg Joseph and J.D. McKissis. So, yeah, guys, I think that my team is super solid, actually, to be honest.
Gotta refresh it.
Let's look and see what the draft grade is. Dude, you've got to be kidding me.
They don't like your rookies.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me here. Like, this is killing me. Killing me, Smalls. My weakness.
Do you even want to know?
My weakness is a tight end, wide receiver, and a kicker. So, guys, I got a 79 overall. Okay, my strength is a QB. I got a C+ grade. What did you hit?
A 92.
How? You're.
I would be projected to be second in this league.
They'll give you an A-. That's fine.
You're 6. Let's go, teammate.
They're saying that I'm going to be 6th. They're saying that this Gota guy is going to be number 1.
No.
That's insane. This is so stupid. Whatever.
I actually said I got 92, but I guess I overall is a 90 here.
So Carson got an A-. I got a C+. So what do I have to do in order to get an A-? I got to draft, what, non-rookies? I got to draft.
You do the opposite of that.
Yeah, I got to draft non-rookies, no rookies whatsoever. Like that's.
I think what you do a little more than I do at this point still is you'll reach a little more for potential. Where I have learned my lesson with that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of tend to go lately in the last couple of years is try to stick more to draft value.
Well, Jim is watching.
There's a
I
reason
can't give
why
away
these
everything.
guys are ranked where they're ranked. You know, generally you're not going to get too much fall off if you're still in that area where they want you to pick.
Agree.
I will reach for potential, but I won't do it until I start hitting that bench spot. I kind of want to keep my starters pretty consistent with consensus. And just kind of drafting where QBs are off the board. Maybe I need to get one.
Man, the only reason
watching runs and stuff like that.
The only reason why you got an A was because you have Josh Allen. That's it.
That wasn't my fault.
That's it.
Great running backs.
I quit.
Great receivers.
Quit. These draft grades mean absolutely nothing. I agree. It's just fun. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we're going to run one more. What do you say? Yeah, we're going to run one more.
We're just hanging out. I think there's 3 people maybe.
Yeah, guys,
Thanks
we're going to run one more.
If you guys got questions or hanging out, please fire us away. We're just kind of riffing here.
Yep.
These are just our opinions on things. I haven't done a complete dive in my draft, but it's always good to do a mock regardless, just to kind of see where your guys are falling. Too bad there's not a super flex in the Yahoo that I'm aware of yet, so I could practice my drafting there. But if you're doing a standard league, go do 5 or 6 mock drafts. Yeah. Trust me, you'll start seeing the players that you want and knowing when they're going to start getting taken off the board.
Can I join the draft? Absolutely, Jim. Dude, we'll be back and we'll tell you which one. We're on the Yahoo. Just let us know when you're in.
It's like 5 or 6 minutes out when we'll do it together.
Yeah, just oh crap, what happened? No. Yeah, just let us know when you're ready, bro. Let's most definitely do it. And we will we'll say what you are over on the thing. We'll just tell us what your grade is. Or we'll call you and put you on the show and you can tell us what your grade is. Yeah, let's do that.
Whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, Jim, give us about 5-10 minutes. Go ahead, hop in. And then we'll give you a call. And
I'll pollute my lungs real quick, guys.
Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and call you on the phone, and you can join in the show for a little bit. Hey, if anybody else wants to join us, just just type in the chat. We'll go ahead and we'll tell you guys
Yeah,
which
you know
one.
what? Random soccer guy that jumped in for half a second through your question. That was fun. I would love to see more of that.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Give us a couple of minutes. Yo, 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 what's up, guys?
Hey guys, we're back already.
Yeah. We're going to have a special guest join us here in just a few moments.
So we got to find one here with 12 teams.
Yep.
Play action starts in 9 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
We could do that one. It's filling up already. Maybe not. Okay. How's everyone doing? I don't want to not talk. David's getting our friend on here to draft with us. See some different philosophies.
Hey, hold on so I can scroll down and tell you which ones I see. Hold on.
All right.
I see back snap, I see dead ball, I see down and out, I see delay of game, I see red zone.
What are we doing? 12.
Sorry, I didn't have you on speaker.
First and 10. Let's run first and 10. No,
that's for 14.
That's 14. How about Coffin's Corner?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in. The first 2 spots are open.
Crap.
And 5.
Where'd it go? Coffin's Corner.
There's 3 spots open.
Yeah.
First and 10. Let's run first and 10.
Oh, back out. We screwed that up. You said first and 10?
This thing's moving so fast.
How about Coffin's Corner? Can you search it? Because I don't see it.
All right, first and 10 in 12 minutes, correct?
The first 2 spots. Hold on. Crap. And 5. Where'd it go? Coffin's Corner. I see Coffin Corner. I got it.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
I got Coffin's Corner. I'm in it. First and 10.
I can't find it.
I'm in.
Where it went.
11:43 left for Coffin Corner. First and 10.
6 minutes.
Hold on.
3 spots open.
Yep, I'm in.
I'm in.
Where?
Coffin's Corner.
Dude, I'm looking.
Go back up.
I'm in first and 10.
All right, so which one are we going in?
Coffin's Corner.
Coffin's Corner, Jim?
No, first and 10.
Yeah, first and 10. Where did it go?
I'm in. First and 10's at 11:09.
It's at 11:09.
All right, so which one are we going to be in? Coffin's Corner, Jim?
Jim, mute that real quick because it's reflecting back.
We were just in that one.
I'm in Coffin Corner. It's cool.
Okay, Coffin's Corner. I don't even know where it went now.
I'm in Coffin's Corner.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, we're
again.
looking for it.
I
Hold
was
on.
in there. Here it is.
We were just in that one. Okay, Coffin's Corner. I don't even know where it went now.
There might be 2 of them.
Yeah. There's no more. Oh, wait, yeah, there is.
Go to shotgun.
Yeah, we're looking for it.
Find the one that says shotgun.
Yeah, let's go to Shoddy.
God, it keeps moving.
I know, dude. It's pissing me off.
It changes every second. I'll be staring at it and it moves.
Hey, do you know what we could do? There's one that says hook and ladder. No,
Yeah, I
never
see
mind.
it.
Never mind. Too fast. Third and long. It says 5
Okay,
minutes.
got it.
Jim, you hear me?
Damn it. Jim's, I don't know if he's in there. This is great
Let's pick
podcasting.
one that's 8 minutes away and all 3 of us find it and do it.
All right, sounds like a plan. There's
Hey, just so you know, I turned the speakerphone off, but what I'm saying to you now shows up like a minute later.
Yeah.
yeah.
Jim, you hear me? So you just said, Jim, do you hear me? And I heard that,
Yeah.
like you said that a minute ago.
Down and out.
So I'm gonna.
Down and out.
Oh, hey, there's one that's automatic first down. You said down and out? Where's down and out?
Right there.
Give me the time on it. More importantly,
14 minutes. 14 minutes at the very at
5:22.
5:22. It's like third to the bottom.
Mine shuts off at like 13 minutes.
All right.
Hold on, let me tell you. I still see close and corner. I still see hang time. I still see third and long.
Down and out. It's at the bottom.
Leading off the first pick, huh?
Yup. And I'm not going Jonathan Taylor.
Wow.
Man, that was really confusing because everything you guys were saying to me on the phone was like a minute delay, so it was like, fuck.
Did you find it, Jim?
I was so confused.
Did you find down and out yet?
You just tell me which one and what time it's at, and I'll look it up.
Down and out. It should say 12 minutes and 53 seconds. It's towards the bottom.
I do not see down and out.
It's a 5:22 PDT.
Do you see Coffin's Corner in 7 minutes?
It's the fifth one down. The fifth one down. If you go to the very bottom, it's the fifth one down.
That makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth one. Sorry.
God, it keeps changing. Is it called shotgun?
No, it's called down and out. The number ends in 62. Dude, I wish you could just invite people.
I'm in down and out.
All right, we're
Hell
there
yeah.
then.
Are you Nicholas, Tony, Jose, Paul, Connor, Braxton?
But I don't see my name there.
What spot are you in? Are you in down and out that ends in 8962?
I'm just in a mock draft that says down and out, and there's a minute 31 left.
Oh, no. This one starts at 11. Go all the way down to the bottom. The last four numbers end in 8962. Sorry, guys,
wild.
a little delay.
Give me a second when we're getting ready.
He's got to go to the
I see you guys both. We're good to go. We're on the same one.
All right, cool.
I see Sportzmafia.
Dope. You see the emblem? Awesome.
How'd you get the first pick?
I just clicked it. What pick are you?
So which one am I?
Are you pick 2? Click a spot. There's 3, 9, and 10 left.
I pick 3, baby.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
There
Dope.
I am. I picked 3.
Dope.
Which one is Carson?
Carson is team, I think, 8.
Team 8.
He didn't put in his thing. He just clicked a random thing and just went. Oh, man.
Alrighty. Alright, let me... This is a minute behind, so let me get off here and I'll talk to you all in a minute.
All right, cool.
Later.
All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. So I'm number 1, first pick. Number 2, there's no one there just yet. Jim, the gentleman that was just on the phone a second ago, was pick 3. We got Tony, Jose, Paul, Connor. Carson, I don't understand why he's team 8. He just hasn't fixed team 8 just yet. And we got Jacob at 9, Teresa at 10, Braxton at 11, and then Erica at number 12. Oh, Clayton just came in at number 2. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be super fun. I wish that it would hurry up.
Yeah.
Like once it's full, it should just be like start.
No, I like to practice where like consistently from a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll know your draft order if you're mock drafting. You want to kind of know from that area. I'm just going with 8 today. I've had some success with that, but just keep going.
Yeah,
you probably see kind of similar draft strategy for me at this point, but it gives you a little, because I know it's not going to exactly follow the same way as it did last time, so we'll see how it goes.
See, a lot of people are going to hate me because normally how I really draft is wide receivers. I normally go receivers first.
I mean,
I really don't do running
standard
backs.
league. I don't know. The running backs are very important. There's just not many of them. But
yeah, that's true.
There's a for those top 2 guys, 3 guys, you can make a case for any of them.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens here. We can almost probably come back in a minute if you want, because we're just gonna sit here on air and do nothing.
Well, let's do this. Top 5 questions. Top of the head.
Top of the head.
Let me ask you this real quick. If you had to pick a team right now, who do you see being the top team in all the NFL right now?
Pretty chalk. I would say Buffalo.
Yeah.
They're like right there, coming back. Momentum. Josh Allen, Diggs. He added our boy. Why am I forgetting his name? Big free agent guy, linebacker.
Von Miller.
There we go. Sorry, I spaced, guys. I don't remember always the top of my head right away, but I would say Buffalo. They're pretty, not a Cape Cup, or not a super easy division, but definitely a one that they can rack some wins over those teams. They might split with like Miami, but I see them probably smoking New England and the Jets twice.
Did Bobby Wagner go to the LA Rams?
Yes, he did.
He went to the Rams. How do you think he's going to do?
Pretty good.
You think he's going to do fairly decent?
Yeah, he's going to be good. It's not like he fell off a cliff. He's just getting paid a lot, and the Seahawks are moving on from him. He'll be great. He's not quite Hall of Fame Bobby Wagner from a couple of years ago, but he'll definitely have an impact. That definitely helps their defense.
I agree.
You got Donaldson on your line. You got Wagner in the middle, and then you got Ramsey on the back end. It's very, very, very good.
It's a good, scary wide receiver, or very, very scary defensive 3 right there. That's very scary. Yes or no? Do you think that Josh Jacobs is going to be a elite running back in the league this year due to his injury prone with his knee, his ankle, and that shoulder? What do you think that Josh Jacobs is going to do for the Oakland Raiders? Is he going to be a boomer or bust?
Serviceable.
Okay.
He'll get you yards. I don't think he'll be one of the better running backs in the league. I don't think he's necessarily going to be one of the worst ones either. Injuries is with everyone.
Yep.
Obviously there is some guys that have more injury prone just on average. Your McCaffreys, your Saquons at this point, but you never know. They could come back and tear it up too. So I wouldn't worry about the injury with Jacobs. It's just that I don't think he's like a top 10 running back either.
I got you. Yeah, no, I don't see him in the top 10 running back. I see him like at the top 20.
Doesn't really need him to be a top 10. If he can get like that top 15, that's going to be great for them. They got great weapons on the perimeter there.
Right, absolutely.
Renfro and
now my next question is
Waller.
Yeah, I have 2 more questions for you. Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley. If they are healthy, who is going to have the most blowout season out of those 3 guys?
If you're playing a fantasy league with PPR and it's a full point, McCaffrey for sure. If he's not, we're just talking hypotheticals. He's not hurt. He's incredible out of the backfield. I can already envision Baker doing a lot of checkdowns to him, anyways. McCaffrey has the most upside. Saquon, to me, if he can just stay on the field, he's shown it. He's a physical beast. He scares me in a sense too. Like I've been drafting him a couple times here, but the Giants don't have a whole lot, so he will get the carries, but that also might lead quicker to being injured. But he'll be a beast for sure if he's healthy.
All right. Last question: who is going to be the best running back, quarterback, wide receiver?
Quarterback, Josh Allen. Receiver, guess I'm going to tip my hand a little bit here. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
And running back, Jonathan Taylor. Until other proven wise, like that's the man in fantasy, in real life. He's a great running back.
Yeah.
Colts have a great offensive line. It's hard to pick against him right now.
I see you.
He's super young too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, man. I got to look at quarterback. Man, Patrick Mahomes has a lot to prove. Justin Herbert also has a lot to prove. I'm going to go Justin Herbert, my running back. A lot of people are going to be kind of iffy on me about it, but man, I'm going to go Austin Eckler. I think Austin is just going to be that shifty guy that's going to take everybody by surprise. If he can stay healthy, man, it's honestly game over. Wide receiver.
Loading up on the Chargers there.
Wide receiver. I don't think he's going to be the best receiver, but he's going to be the most improved, and I think that it's going to be Gabriel Davis or Russell Gage. I think that they're going to be.
I think they're fine. If you're asking me the best, I wouldn't put them over Cooper Kupp or
no.
Or
but most improved, I would give it to them.
Yeah, I mean,
but if I had to pick the best, I do agree with you with JJ, with Justin Jefferson for sure. But yeah, most improved, Gabriel Davis and Russell Gage. Russell Gage now has a elite offense around him, surrounding him. He's going to be more of the, I'm the distraction, but I'm going to be downfield. And Tom Brady's going to notice that real quick. But all right, guys, we're going to get started here in a couple of minutes.
We're almost there. 2 more minutes, guys. We're just stalling here.
Yeah. We're going to do a quick little 2-minute breaker. Give us 2 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Time to go, guys. We got Jimmy in the fold today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see his standard mock drafting strategies here.
What, you're already loaded in?
Yeah. Flying.
Jeez.
You get the pick of the litter, friend. Make it count.
I'm going quarterback.
Look at this. This is just... We're trying to give you solid advice here. He's going quarterback one. I'd highly recommend not doing this, but if he wants to, more power to him.
Dude, I literally just don't see Jonathan Taylor doing the numbers that they have him at.
I think it's a mistake. He is clearly in the standard rank to me, number one.
Man, I don't see it, though.
By a mile. By a mile.
Dude, remember what I said? In one of my drafts, I'm going all rookies.
Yeah, go and do it now.
Damn.
I mean, to me, if you're picking one, I'm going Taylor all day in the standard. No doubt about it.
Dude, but the problem is this, though. Okay? Think of it this way. If I go Jonathan Taylor first run, I already have in my mind the running backs that I want. The running backs that I want, I can't say because Jim is here.
It's fine. You got 10 seconds to think about it.
I want to go flipping Derrick Henry because I think Henry's going to have flipping...
Then take Derrick Henry.
Forget it. All right, I'll do what everybody wants me to do.
And it's a great pick. It's a great pick. That is what you should do with your first pick. I keep saying standardly because me and him are in a super flex and it's way wonkier. But here,
who's Jim going for? Jim's on the clock.
Derrick Henry went too. Mm-hmm. So we already got a shake up on the top.
Oh, Jim. Cooper Kupp. Ooh,
I like it.
I like it. I like it too.
I mean, unarguably the best receiver from last year by a mile. So,
Oh, yeah. Well, okay.
Even if he regresses down a smidgen, is still a hell of a player to have on your team.
Yep.
Never going to be mad at having Cooper Kupp. Eckler, McCaffrey goes 4th, Jefferson 5. There's Cook at 7. And it leads me right back to Najee Harris again. Boom.
Man, that's insane. That's insane.
That's why I like picking, doing mock drafts in your same position. It's just, you get to really see how this board breaks.
Yep.
No one's reached for him yet.
See, and this is what I don't like about mock drafts, is that nobody stays. And they don't put themselves on...
Well, it doesn't make for people to make big mistakes early on. A couple of good receivers off the board. Diggs going pretty high at 12.
Yep.
Vontae at 13.
Aaron
Mixon
Jones
at
by
11.
9.
So
Mixon's at
Mixon's
11,
still a
yeah.
top
10 for sure.
Top 10. Chase
I mean,
at 10.
I would put him at number
There
5.
goes Chubb.
Oh, crap, Nick. Damn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
And really nothing for me has changed here at this point. I'm just going to stay the course.
I mean, you're going to go Shaquan again?
Yep.
Gosh. You're so easy to predict.
I'm drafted in the same spot.
I know, but
Why?
I changed it up.
I
I went 12, 11, and 9.
I don't want Mike Evans. I think he's overrated for an early pick like this.
Well, I mean, Mike Evans does get
I
over
want
1,000 yards
Evans.
receiving, though. I mean, you can't say
If
that
I
he's
have
overrated.
Evans in the 4th round, that's
He did
cool.
it. He did it for the past 5 seasons.
I don't care.
Okay.
Just like Leonard Fournette, I don't want anything
No, I
to
don't
do
like
with
Leonard.
him in the next.
Well,
first
I did
couple
have Leonard
rounds.
Fournette his rookie year. I picked him up, and he wasn't too
that's
bad.
great.
But
He's also old Fournette now.
agreed.
He came in the training camp not too healthy. It's always a red flag. Like, I could go Kamara there, but he has a bunch of things that he has to deal with before he gets on that field. I'm just hoping Saquon comes back to form there.
Ooh, Jim, who are you picking? Damn. Tyreek Hill? Shit.
Strong receiving core.
Damn, let's do this.
Can't hate that.
Let's go Scary Terry, and let's go... Scary Terry. What I got? 10 seconds?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, there's still a lot of good backs. All right, let me get Josh. Let me go Josh. I'm still
Can't
sitting there on the
hate that.
comeback.
And see, I like your team already better than your last two ones.
Yeah, well. Well, I'm drafting like how I normally would draft now. Ooh, I like that Williams pick, Jim. I'm staying far away from Ezekiel Elliott for sure. If James Conner. Whoa, who would I go? Let me snag.
So Higgins off the board again.
Let me snag.
There goes Elliott.
Brandon Cooks, I think, isn't going to be too strong this year. Damn it.
So we're going to go ahead and take Keaton Allen this time.
No! AJ Brown, Bryce Hall. I like that pickup too. So guys, like I don't know how everybody else is, but when I look at drafting, I like to pick, to be honest with you, I like to go wide receiver if I'm in the first pick. But
To me, like,
I figured I'd just change it up a little bit.
Standard draft, I want my two running backs because it's just so thin. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get a lot of dudes that are going to get a ton of carries or splitting backfields or something. There's a lot of great receivers down the board. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have some of the top end guys, especially if the draft breaks a certain different way. But for the most part, I'm looking to get running back position filled up right away.
I look at it this way: when you have Miami, Houston, San Fran, and I want to say Cleveland.
I'll change it up here. We're going to go Pitts. I'll get a tight end super early.
Good pick. The Seahawks as well. You're not really 100% sure who was going to be their starter. I mean, if I could literally sit here and go wide receiver, quarterback, and I would be okay with sitting with Damian Price as one of my running backs because he's going to get those touches over there in Houston. So I wouldn't be upset with having him on there. Buffalo, the same thing. I mean, I wish I would have Nick Chubbs right here sitting, but really nothing I can do about it now. Carson, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I know. I just said I don't like taking tight ends super early, but I'm fine with Pitts. I think he has a lot of upside. Seeing what I had around him, I didn't feel great about the second receiver on my board at that point. I already had my running backs filled up, so that's kind of an exception where I'll take a tight end. Maybe a little too early for a QB still. Just depends.
I hear you.
There's still quite a few good
I'm gonna do something out
QBs
of
on
the
the board.
ordinary on that one.
I really do like Josh Allen, so I'm not going to hate on that. So Kittle's a great tight end as well.
I'm gonna go a little crazy on. I'm gonna go J.K. Dobbins on that. I'm also gonna go Gabriel Davis on this. Next. I'm gonna hit these two here. What?
Dobbins scares me.
He does, but I want to change it up a little bit.
I got you. You just, to me, like, I don't know what you're getting with that.
I would have never went Dobbins. To be honest with you, in that scenario, I would have went Rashard Penny. For sure, just because I know he's a for sure thing and he's for surely starting. Now, if Nick Chubb's, if Kareem Hunt is still sitting there, I would snag Hunt, So, hello everybody. If everyone wants to put something in the chat, it looks a little something like this. That'd be cool if everyone can put it in the chat. Ask us questions. We're kind of just sitting here, just doing this draft. We, I would like for someone to start asking us questions. Ooh, DK Metcalf went.
Let's do our job.
Damn. K-Bot video. Good evening, sports friends. How are you, bud? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. What's going on? Do you do fantasy draft?
Excuse me.
And if you do, how many leagues are you in?
Metcalf going off right there is very complexing.
Yeah, that's a high one. Dude,
Boy, and
Damian Harris.
Patrick
Man.
Mahomes falls right into my lap. Boom.
Really?
Yeah.
In what, the 5th round?
Yep.
Damn. Yes, and I am in 2. Awesome.
Oh,
When is your drafts? Dang, man, this is taking forever. Hurry up, everybody. Jeez. Jalen Hurts, D. Waller goes. Man, I'm thinking, dang, man, there's still a lot of next weekend. Awesome. Who are you set on the most? Who do you think is going to be the best quarterback, best running back, and best wide receiver? Who do you think are going to be the top guys this year?
Boy, that went real fast.
Yeah, that's crazy. That went really fast.
Boy, I had to change my strategy up here on the fly, guys. We're going to go ahead and get Penny.
No, damn it, dude. That's okay.
Ooh, I like this team a lot. I just need to
Team that you have right now?
land the receiver here.
I hear you.
I was expecting to get Mahomes in the 5th round, to be honest with you guys, but I'll take Mahomes in the 5th every single day. I kind of wanted Herbert to fall in my lap, but he got picked a couple of picks before me, and I thought I was going to lose out on Mahomes as well, so I had Metcalf in my queue in my head, and then Metcalf goes off the board,
Metcalf
and I'm
goes
like,
quick.
all right, so I just need to survive another pick, and I'll get Mahomes as my QB. Come on now. I'd be super thrilled about this.
I can't really say anything just yet because Jim is watching. So I'm going to wait until after he picks, and then I'll tell you guys who I'm about to snag up here pretty soon.
I I'm very happy how this draft's definitely played out. I was looking for the same kind of hits that I've been doing, but the draft's kind of been going a different direction this time, and it leaves you with some opportunities to pick up some different dudes, and I'm actually very happy with this team right now.
I agree. Uh-oh. My guy might be there. My guy might be there still, guys. What's going on, everybody that just showed up? How are you? How are you? We're, no, we picked him. Damn it. Who am I going to go next? Who am I going to go next? You know, I think this guy is going to be a beast. So I'm going to go Pierce here. Whoops. Wide receiver. Damn, man, there are just so many good receivers still.
That actually makes me feel a little better that I haven't got my second starting receiver yet, but there's even unless it goes on a super run right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Darnell Mooney, and I'll put Darnell Mooney in the wide receiver, running back, tight end position. Devin Brown, okay, that's a good one. Amani Cooper and Justin Jefferson, I like that. That's a good one. My heart is set on Elijah Moore, Drake London, and Sky Moore. I think that Drake London's going to be a monster this year in the red zone. Guy's going to be able to jump out of positions. It's going to be crazy. Ooh, Tom Brady. I like that pick.
How did I get back to this stinking draft?
What happened?
I was looking at teams.
Oh, click players. Click players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was about to get hosed there.
I should have just let you sit there and
I would
said,
have
well.
been so mad if I got auto-drafted at this point. You know, you're on a heater and you don't want the computer picking anything for you. That's for damn sure.
Yo, what's up, guys? Everyone join the chat. Come on, guys. Hop in. Join the live chat. Start talking a little bit.
So now here, I have two choices. Mm-hmm. There's three.
Who are your two choices?
I think I'm going to Adam Thielen here for my second receiver.
Okay. Who was your other choice?
Well, I was looking at Brandon Ayuk.
I like Brandon. I do like Brandon Ayuk.
Michael Thomas.
I mean, he may still be
this
there.
far down. I don't think he'll catch lightning in the bottle, and he scares me a bit. That's the only reason I went and taking him right there.
Michael Thomas, man, dude, he's just too injury prone. He's been out for a while. I mean, he's like Saquon, and he's like Christian McCaffrey, man. He's like Josh Jacobs. He's just always hurt. I'm just not a big fan of him at all. I liked him when the Breeze days in his earlier career. I liked him, man. But after this, it's kind of like, ugh, like what are you doing? But you know,
I
that's
purposely
me.
didn't say that because now I come back around and
Brandon Ayuk.
Nope.
No.
I'm going Hunter.
Hunter Renfrow
Yes.
again,
Oh,
guys.
stinking
He
day.
went 3 times. Hunter Renfrow.
Love that guy.
He's primed and ready. Man, we'll see if that Achilles tendon can you know stay tough for him. I think that he'll be a great receiver. Do I think that he's going to be a top 10? No, I think he'll be a top 12, but not a top 10 receiver this year. It's gonna take him some time to get used to Jameis Winston overthrowing the ball constantly. Not saying that Michael Thomas can't jump up and grab it. Why? What's going on, man? How's your leg doing? Oh, my little nephew broke his tibia.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
some
bro.
real pain there.
Dude, he's just like his Uncle Dave. Super, super, super hard playing, but gets hurt constantly because he plays too damn hard.
Yeah.
Like even flag football or softball.
I bring the intensity when we play. I get it.
Yeah, bro.
Team sports, man, get me in the game,
good.
man. I'm here to win. Like,
Yeah.
I might not be the best player out there, but I'm definitely trying the hardest if I can. If my body allows it. I'm 40 now. Like,
Yeah, bro. Let me see. Oh man, there's so many good receivers left. All right, Tony Pollard's still there. I'm gonna snag him up. Tight end. Is my guy still there? He's still there, so I'm not going to go that just yet. What do I have? 9, 9, 10. Darnell Mooney at 14. You know what, dude? I'm going to snag Brandon Ayuk.
Jimmy, you don't want us to know anything. I can already tell.
No, but this is different though. This is a standard league. It's not.
Yeah.
It's different.
I dare you though in our real draft when it actually matters dearly to us that you take Tucker at 9, please. That's all I'm saying. Grab that kicker.
Bro, what if I went kicker first round?
It's your money.
Use it when you need it. Why? When did they say that you're supposed to be all healed up, bud? Yeah, the tibia is painful. I've never had a broken tibia or anything, but I mean, I've blown my knee out. I think I blew my left one out 3 or 4 times, and my right one I blew it out 4, and I haven't had any reconstructive surgery on it at all. I just always like let it heal up on its own. But I've always had good rehab workouts because I've blown my knee out so many times and seen 2 of the best doctors in the world to help me get them back to normal without surgery. It hurts from time to time, but I can still jump out of a gym pretty decent. Tucker is like Robbie Gould 15 years ago. Money. Yeah. Whew. Or Jason Hansen. Bro, you know what they were saying? They were saying that Jason Tucker is going to be a Hall of Famer, but not Sebastian Janikowski and not Jason Hansen. I'm like, dude, you're out of your mind.
But how do you pronounce his name, the Raider kicker?
Sebastian Janikowski.
He's a legend.
He's a legend,
He should
bro.
be in. He got drafted in the 15th pick, I think, overall.
First round.
And,
over Tom Brady.
And he was, compared to like a lot of people who have picked around him, he had like the longest, awesomest career you could have. Never pick a kicker in the first round, by the way, though.
But it worked out for him. They won a lot of games from him.
Sure.
Booting it from like 50-plus yards. Hell yeah.
I don't have the people who are picked around him in front of me, but it.
But the Raiders already had a team then, though.
But he was the real deal. Sebastian, he could boot him back in the day.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Kind of looked like a rugby player too. Kind of looked, not like.
Yep.
He wasn't chiseled, but he had like some weight on him. Yep. Like he was just crushing beers and then kicking the ball. That's my kind of guy.
Bro, this is so weird. Kickers and defense can win your fantasy. Dude, I agree with you 100%. 100% I agree. It comes down to it. Yo, this is so weird to me.
I auto draft. I didn't even notice that.
Who'd you pick?
I got the Rams defense. I don't hate it. It's just I wouldn't pick the defense that early.
That's hilarious.
Wasn't even paying attention. Just looking at names here. Oh well, I that one I don't hate. I wouldn't pick the defense that early, but the Rams defense is pretty solid.
Yeah. My heart isn't really set on this guy. All right, it's between Justin Fields and Derek Carr. Somebody make a decision for me. Justin Fields or Derek Carr? I don't think I have time, but I'll come back to it. Justin Fields or Derek Carr? Pick one for me, guys. Nah, give me Sky Moore. Justin Fields or Derek Carr? Who's going to pick it for me? No one?
I'll tell you, easy to me.
Which one?
Oh, Derek Carr all day.
Derek Carr all day?
All day.
Why? Because he's throwing to Devontae Adams?
He's pretty damn good QB.
No, I love it. I'm picking it. My bench is almost done. That's perfect.
You're getting through this one pretty quick.
Oh, too late, K-Bop. Too late, bud. I picked Carr. I was thinking Justin Fields too, but I'm not. My heart isn't really set on him just yet. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be mad if I got Davis Mills or Mitchell Trubisky. But I know that if Mitchell does something crappy, then they're going to throw in Kenny Pickett, and then
there you go, Jamie. See, that's the pick that pissed me off right there.
What?
Oh, Madison just hanging out. You know, if Cook goes down, he's probably the best backup in the league.
I'd say Kareem Hunt is.
Yeah, I mean, you can flip
Tony
a coin.
Pollard.
They're both really good.
Yeah.
Both deserve to be starters on a team.
I wouldn't mind going with Baker Mayfield either at this point.
And this is the thing about auto drafting. They just, if you have a guy that's on the top,
Good night, bud. Have a good day at school.
It's just going to get swapped. They're just going to just take them right off the board from you.
Yep.
The auto draft hurts you in later rounds. It hurts their team in the beginning rounds. It's kind of
all right, you're on the clock.
Oh, yeah. We'll go back
to 10 seconds. Okay, I like it. Trying to think.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's dropping out of this, and we'll be up. Cool. We only have 4 more picks anyways.
Okay. I'm not too... All right. I know exactly when I'm going to go next. I already know who I'm going next. Hopefully he doesn't get picked.
Oh.
Don't do it. Don't pick him. Don't pick him.
I want to piss off David, but I'm not going to.
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
The guy you wanted to pick last time.
Who was that?
I'm not going to tell you right this second.
All right, I'll tell you in a minute.
I just hope he comes around.
Wait, who the hell did you pick?
I took Galladay.
Oh, Kenny Galladay?
Mm-hmm. This late in the draft, if he ever gets it together.
Yep.
Really, I think towards the end of your bench, you can take flyers. It's fine. You're more likely going to drop 1 or 2 players after week 1.
Yeah.
Don't get like... a good rule of thumb is not to have your heart set on anyone in particular. You need to be very flexible.
Agreed.
You may love a player and you want him so bad, but if he goes off the board and it rattles you and you're trying to figure out and scramble to pick the next guy, you weren't ready for it, you kind of just have to detach yourself from thinking you have to have one guy or the other. We all want that one guy that someone picks right before you. It happens all the stinking time. But don't let it ruin your draft. Because it can.
Bro, I really think that this guy's going to be a gem. I'm really set on Isaiah Spiller. Really set on him. Tight end. My guy is still there. This is going to be the gem of the draft for tight ends. Avery Smith. Now what do I need? Kicker and a defense. My guy's already here.
See, like this draft, I like my starting team better, but my bench isn't as solid as it was last time, I feel like. Just a trade-off.
Dang, man. Somebody already went kicker? Jeez. Oh, I think... Yo, to be honest with you, the kickers who I think are going to be super good this year, Greg Zuerlein, because he's playing on the Jets now. The Jets are going to get a lot of close to combat red zone touchdowns. Throw him out there. Going to get him a good one. Even though his back is a little bit still spazzing a little bit. Coup for Atlanta, the kicker. I think Atlanta's going to come driving down the field. They're not really going to be able to gain any points in the red zone. I think that Coup's going to be a monster. So those are the 2 kickers who I like to see come into play.
Yeah, as far as kickers, you kind of just want a team either that scores a ton or, like how David says, the team that can't put the ball in the red zone is going to kick a lot of field goals. The Jets is a pretty good example of that.
Nick Foltz for New England, I think, is going to be pretty decent. Tampa may do. Man, I gotta say this. I think Tampa is probably gonna do maybe 2 to 4 field goals a game. Just so everyone knows, I think they're gonna score a lot. Damn it! Took the damn Chargers. Okay, that's okay. I still have. Ooh, I like that pickup too. Jacoby Myers. Jacksonville has the worst defense. No, Houston has the worst defense. No, Atlanta has the worst defense. Bro, that's crazy.
That seems more right to me.
No, Atlanta having the worst defense, I disagree. I think Jacksonville, Houston, and Chicago is going to have the worst defense.
Let's grab whatever kicker's sitting there still.
Damn, you took Dallas?
Who?
Who'd you take?
For what?
Oh, you took T. Okay, you took the tight end.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you took Dallas. I was like, shit.
Higsby's pretty good.
Yeah, Higsby's not bad. He did really well for Heather last year.
I don't mind him being my backup. Pitts happens to go down. I got a pretty solid backup tight end this time. As you can see, I did not draft a backup QB because at this point, there's always going to be 1 or 2 guys you can start if it comes down to it.
You didn't.
But Mahomes does not miss games.
Well, for the first year.
If he misses it, then yeah, my team's already pretty much hosed anyways. But
Yeah.
I really like my starting lineup in this one.
Dude, there's a lot of teams out there, though, that have no idea who their starting quarterback is. They still don't know if Sam Darnold is starting over Baker. They don't know yet.
There's so many waiver wires and guys that pop off early and things, so you want to get that first waiver. Your last 2 or 3 bench plays, it's nice to have a guy, but you're more likely going to cut him pretty quick.
You know, if this was in-game fantasy right now, I think I would stay away from Greg Zuerlein just because of the back spasms. I'm gonna go Young Shu Koo. That's who I'm gonna go with.
I'll wait till James. No, James already has a kicker. I would like to go Robbie Gould here if I can. Niners are going to be in that red zone quite a bit. Another team, if Trey Lance is getting them to the field goal spot.
Yep.
I like that one. He could get taken off the board right now.
I think Indy, Minneapolis. I think Indy, Philly, San
also
Fran.
looking at Jake Elliott here too.
Yeah, Jake Elliott's not a bad one.
One of the two. And that's what I'm saying. I waited my very last pick to get the guy.
Waiver wire makes me nuts.
He's going to be... Oh, the waiver wire is how you win leagues.
I hate the waiver wire.
Here's my big tip to you. Waiver wire wins leagues. Boom. And I got Robbie.
Cool.
I really like it. I don't like my bench as much, but I'm not banking on my bench to bail me out either. I mean, I have some solid players. I have some couple guys that hopefully they can redeem themselves.
Dude, I'm banking on some of my
handcuffs.
bench. Darnell Mooney, Brandon Ayuk, Sky Moore.
I really wanted Kenneth Walker, and someone picked him up. I would love to have the handcuff with Penny on this team, but that's something that if I was with this team, I might go and make a trade for Walker, not to have to give up too much, and then have a
all right, guys.
perfect handcuff.
There's our second mock draft. All right, cool. Let's go over the first team. What's up, guys? Sportzmafia. Guys, I got Josh Allen, Scary Terry, Gabriel Davis, Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins, Ivor Smith Jr. from Minnesota, Damian Price from Florida Gators, if you guys don't know, Darnell Mooney, Tony Pollard, Brandon Ayuk, Sky Moore, Derek Carr, Isaiah Spiller, Koo, and Cleveland has my defense. Koo. Let's look at
Clayton.
Clayton's got a pretty decent one. He's got Lamar Jackson.
I like it.
Um,
He went with number 2 pick with Derrick Henry,
he did.
which is a strong move.
Yeah.
But in a 2 running back system like this, no, I can't hate on that pick.
Absolutely, I agree.
He was the best running back till he went down. So
Yep. Michael Pittman Jr., Allen Robinson, Leonard Fournette, David Njoku. Yes and no. He did take A.J. Dillon from me. That was my main guy that I really wanted in that
I saw him
round.
there.
And he stole him from me, which kind of pissed me off a little bit. The best guy on his bench, two best guys on his
Lockett.
bench, is Tyler Lockett and Devontae Smith. Let's look at Jim's team. Go ahead, take it over.
we got Tom Brady, which is always solid. Never hate on that. He's got probably the best receivers in our league, at least with in this one with Kupp and Tyreek Hill. He really can't complain.
Nope.
Javon Williams, like I said a little earlier in the show, some people absolutely love his upside and think he might be one of the best running backs in the league. Some people are shading him quite a bit down, but still probably a really solid running back to have. And Josh Jacobs, like I said, maybe not the best running back in the league, but very serviceable. Kittle's one of your better tight ends in the league. Chase Edmonds, if he's outright the best running back in Miami, that's a great pick as well. I like the Drake London pick as well. Madison, he got right before me. It was a great handcuff. Jarvis Landry, we'll see. Gesicki is a great backup tight end, and Winston, you never know. And he got Tucker. That's what his team is.
He got Tucker and 2 defenses, San Fran and New England.
Not going there right now.
Tony, man, he's got Kyler Murray, T. Higgins, Dante Jones, McCaffrey, Kamara. He has Fairmouth, Jerry Jeudy, Clyde Edward-Helaire, DeAndre Hopkins, which is a good pick. This is the guy that got Kenneth Walker, Matt Ryan, Austin Hooper.
I like his bench. He's got a very solid bench, which that does go into play.
Yep. Matt Gay, Denver, and Kansas.
This is a very good team. I would like very much to run that one as well. I think you picked very well, Tony. Whoever Tony you are, you did a good job.
Yep, absolutely. Yo, let's look at Jose. Go ahead, let me hear it.
Herbert, Justin Jefferson, and Mike Evans. Pretty good wide receiver combo. Definitely nothing wrong with that with Herbert. Elliott and Antonio Gibson. Now, this scares me quite a bit. I don't know what I'm getting from Gibson, and I know Elliott has not been very good for a while. I'm not a big fan of that.
Wow.
Dallas Goedert,
Amani
Cooper. I like Patterson
Cordell.
on the bench. Lazar is a great pickup.
Aaron Rodgers handcuff.
Jeez, that's really great. Hunter Henry, not big fan after I just don't see it again this year.
No.
Michael Carter, I don't know what you're going to get from a Jets running back. A decent team for sure.
Greg Joseph, Green Bay Packers, and Philadelphia's defense. 2 defenses. Wow, that's the 4th team we've seen with 2 defenses. That's crazy.
We got a Denver fan here. Got Wilson and Sutton, so you got your
that's your handcuff.
combination. And he adds a Metcalf to it.
Yep.
Pretty good receiving core.
Yep.
Not the best, but pretty good. I like Metcalf more than Sutton, but that's just me being biased.
I like the DeAndre Swift and the Mark Andrews.
Eckler and Swift is a great, and Andrews. This is a really another solid team.
We got 6 minutes.
We haven't really talked about Wilson too much, but I would imagine he's still going to put monster numbers this year. I hope it doesn't equate to wins, but his numbers are probably going to be there.
My 2 favorite on the bench is Russell Gage and Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
You never know what you're going to get with Marquez.
Here we go. Joe Burrow, Deebo Samuels, DJ Moore. Fantastic. The Fantastic 3 with Delvin Cook coming in right behind. Travis Eaton.
I'm not a huge fan of his second back.
Eatoney.
Could be good, but
I like the first 4.
not so good defense tight end.
My team is stacked. Let's look at let's look at grades. Yo, hey, we're gonna call you here in a minute, Jim. We're gonna look at the grades together. Ronald Jones. All right, let's go down to team 8. Patrick Mahomes, Keaton Allen, Adam Thielen, Najee Harris, Saquon Barkley, Kyle Pitts, Rashad Penning. I like the Rashad Penning pick. Hunter Renfrow, James Robinson, Jamal Williams, Kenny Galladay, Kenneth Gainwell, Tyler Higbee, Robbie Gould, and Los Angeles as your defense.
Yeah,
I like your team. I
I
really
like
do.
it quite a bit.
I really like your
I
team.
got some great, pretty good, awesome, solid receivers. Mahomes running the show is great for me.
Have a good one,
awesome
K-Bot.
backs.
We'll see you later, bud.
Pitts, I'm pretty high on, and Rashad Penny was one of the best running backs in the league after the second half of last season.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I wish I could take that team.
Allen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Jalen Waddles, Aaron Jones, Devin Singletary, Travis Kelce, Melvin Gordon, Michael Thomas. I'm not really big on the Michael Thomas pick, but hey, it is what it is. Zach Ertz, Chris Godwin. I like the Chris Godwin. Justin Fields, I'm a little iffy on him too because he didn't have such a good season last year, but still, I like it. Treylon Burke, I think Treylon Burke is the number one receiver over there at Tennessee. I like it. I like it.
I got my grade.
All right. Teresa, Dak Prescott, Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb with a handcuff, Breece Hall, Elijah Mitchell, Darren Waller, Marquise Brown, Kristen Kirk, Elbert, not going to say that tight end's last name for Denver, Tua Tagovailoa, Rashad White, and Nico Collins for Houston. That's a pretty good one. She also has 2 defenses. It's kind of crazy. Kirk Cousins, Mike Williams, Juju Smith-Schuster, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, TJ Hawkinson, James Conner. Yo, those 3 running backs are beasts right there. Those are literally beasts. Along with Kareem Hunt sitting on the bench with James Cook in there as well.
Have we gone to Paul's team?
Yeah, we already passed.
When you're done with this last one, look at Paul's team.
Paul? Okay.
Yeah.
Trey Lance, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams. Wow, that's a wide receiver setup right there. That's insane. David Montgomery, Cam Akers, Dalton Schultz, Brendan Cooks, Matt Stafford, Chris Olsen, Cole Kmet. Not too bad. Jacoby, not too bad. All right, cool. I'm here at Paul's team.
So I already seen projections here.
Okay.
This is by far, not even close, the number one team.
No.
I just wanted to take another look at it real quick because it is not even comparable.
No way.
And I don't see it as much as what they're saying.
Well,
We got great running backs. Let's not get that. Pretty solid running backs, receivers as well. Wilson's a pretty damn fine QB to have there as well, and Andrews a top end tight end. Yeah, I can see it. I don't love the flex of Sean Bateman, but it is what it is.
What they do is that they add up all these points.
Yeah, I get that. I just wanted to see what this is what they pointed to as the best here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's go look at what our grade is. Dude, I swear on my life, if I didn't get
That's your best one.
84, I like it.
Yeah.
My weakness is my tight end, defense, wide receiver. I disagree, man. My strengths is my QB and my bench. I disagree. It's this one right here, guys. It's not this. Don't look at that.
That's what's an overall project.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
from
this one
all
right
our
here.
drafts.
Says I'm supposed to place 6th. Jim, you're supposed to place 10th. This is ridiculous.
No, not really.
I think
Look where team 8 is, guys. What's this one I'm talking about?
2.
I got a 90 overall.
That's BS. You got a 90 overall,
Yep.
and I got an 89. All right, hold on. All right, guys, hold up. We got to call one person real quick. Jim, you better answer. Oh, shoot.
My previous draft was my better one, though. It was a 92.
I thought I drafted Connor out of Arizona, and I drafted one from Miami.
Jim, what was your grade?
I don't know. I'm still catching up on it. I'm still a few minutes behind y'all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got an 84. Carson got a 90.
Well, I saw you 78.
No. That's just, I don't know why that's there.
That's his overall average from
Yeah.
the 5 that he's done.
84 score, you have a 78.
Yeah, that's combined from the 5 drafts that we've done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I thought I drafted James Conner, and I drafted the dude from Miami. And I was like, fuck.
I saw the Edmonds. I was like, man, that we were just talking about the backfield being kind of iffy over in Miami. So yeah, that would
Yeah.
kind of hurt your team a bit there.
Jim, this is what it says. It says that you're going to be placing 10th in this league.
Just so we know, honestly, my God's honest intentions were to draft a kicker first. I ain't telling y'all shit.
Yeah, I saw you take a kicker in the 9th round. I was like, Jim's not
When
really
I was
doing this.
texting guys saying, "Hey man, let me in the draft," I was legitimately going to be like, "I'm going to take a kicker first." And then I got the 3rd pick, and I was like, "Well, I'll play along."
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I ain't telling y'all shit.
All right. All right.
I don't blame you.
And you already running your.
Well, what's your grade?
I have no idea. I'm not there yet.
All right, well, go back to the front page. Go back to the page where we get to...
Do I have to go back on the draft?
No, you just click the mock draft
There's
report
a thing
card.
on top that says it's like your report card.
Yeah, it says report card.
So I can go into fantasy or what?
Are you on your phone or your computer?
It's right above all the mock draft lobby, essentially, right on top
yeah,
there.
it should be in your draft lobby.
Um,
Like if you were to enter back into the draft, it will say it on top.
hold on. Are you on your phone or your computer? It's right above all the All right, so I clicked on mock draft. Which one was it called?
Just go to your regular fantasy, and then you can just click on it.
It should be your most recent one on top there that you did.
Yeah. And then you just click view full report card. It will say that you've done like 1 mock draft, 5 mock drafts, 6 mock drafts.
I don't see any of that.
That's okay.
It's
We'll
all right.
figure it out tomorrow. And we'll tell everybody on Thursday what it was.
No, it's not a big deal.
So I'm in the Yahoo Fantasy app, so where do I go?
Basically, it's in the lobby room of the mock drafts. And it should be right on top, and it says,
All right, so I click.
No, he's on his phone. Hold on.
"Oh,
All right, so you're going to go there, go to Pro.
I click mock draft.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Whoever was
Yeah.
watching today, thank you for coming in. It's been fun to kind of see how
Yeah.
the normal draft breaks
Jim, I don't know
down.
how to do it on the phone. The only thing I know how to do it on is the computer.
Hold on, I'm on the computer. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
This is riveting podcasting here, my friends.
Well, guys, I mean, we hope you all enjoyed the show. I mean, we did
That's
what?
fine.
2?
We did 2 mock drafts.
Mm-hmm.
We're still kind of getting, the next coming weeks, we're getting into preseason. And then the real baseball stretch is going to start in about a week or 2 from now, where it is the best time of the year for baseball.
Yankees being the best team in the league drop down to 3. Dodgers take over. Houston takes 2. Yeah, it's a nice time, guys.
But there's going to be a lot of sporting events coming up here real soon, and before you know it, we'll be in the middle of the season, and basketball is rolling back through. We got the World Series. Looking forward to it. We're just getting out of the nasty stretch of sports where we're just doing fillers.
Yep. If you guys like poker, I might be able to live stream the World Series of Poker.
I love poker.
Yeah, poker.
Yeah, poker's amazing.
I wanted to be a poker pro when I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
I thought I could do it. I went, played, had fun.
I don't think I'm... This doesn't say who it is to, but it just shows the goat on the back. A good fantasy book if you want the 4-year splits on all on the players that you're looking at. It's a nice reference guide for that. Other than that, it ain't gonna give you much more.
Yep. Jim, are you there?
Yeah, you got a 67. I see yours clearly.
What? How the hell did I get a 67?
No, that's mine. I got a 67.
Oh.
Hold on. I don't know if that's really real, though. Hold on.
You took a kicker in the 9th round. That's how you get a 67, buddy.
Just smoke free. I was gonna take a kicker number 1 overall. I was trying to play by Yahoo standards. Yeah, I got a 67. I got a D+.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm good with that.
Well,
You just really never know, to be strictly honest. I mean, like, I don't really care about the grading. Only thing I care about is who I feel is going to be a blowout this year. So.
2 kickers and 2 defenses.
Hell yeah. Well, all right, guys, that's it for here for Sports Mafia. Jim, thanks for joining on. Thanks for having some fun with us. We'll be back here real soon, guys.
That's
You what?
A- all around the board over here.
You're gonna owe me $200 because you're not gonna win that damn belt. Jim, fight me for him. Jim, help me fight him. Well, all right, Jim, thanks for joining. Carson,
Yeah,
good
buddy.
job,
That
man.
was a good time.
All right, guys, we're gonna see y'all next time, and hopefully you guys all stay safe. And remember, Thursday at 7 p.m. Sports Mafia. Later, guys.